This is Baby Laser Lady. I grew up wanting to be my own boss. In high school, I sold t-shirts. After I sold macrame pet collars, I did alterations. I taught craft classes at a local coffee shop. Eventually, I gave it all up. Then I had this little dude who motivated me to start it all up again. I tried a hot dog cart. I tried eBay resales. And long story short, in 2014, Laser Lady began. Even while I've been a laser entrepreneur, I've continued to test other ideas. I even had a shop for a while, but more on that later. Today we're going to dive into the sometimes frustrating, but ultimately rewarding world of being a handmade laser entrepreneur. Now, perhaps it's because I want you to succeed, or perhaps it's because I'm a little bit hungry. I'm going to show you the analogy of a pie. Not a pie graph, but let's make a pie. Let's make a business pie. All right. This represents the handmade filling of your business pie. Yum! You are living your passion creating handmade goods. Delicious on its own, but to turn it from a hobby into a business, you need to put it in a business crust. This graham cracker crust is made of website maintenance, marketing, social media, taxes, chasing down deals on materials, new product research, strategizing events, pretty much every single job a business needs to function. Business pie. Let's put the handmade filling into the crust. That's it. That's all the time you have for making the things compared to running the business. You will always have to deal with more business crust than the tasty handmade filling. We'll get back to that pie here in a moment. You must adapt or you will fail. One skill you're going to need is adaptability. When I very first started this journey, I actually made laser cut signs, and then that changed, and it changed again, and it changed again, and now I make laser cut jewelry primarily. And I can't even guarantee myself that that's what I'm going to end up doing 10 years from now. It's fun to experiment with things along the way, like that store. I had it for 2 years and I couldn't get it where I wanted, so I went back to focusing on what was working. Trends change and so do you. You gotta roll with the punches. You can't please everyone, and that's okay. You're going to encounter some, should we say, interesting customers. To me, if someone leaves you a 1-star review because the post office was dinking around with your package, it's like leaving a 1-star review for the post office because your sweater doesn't fit. This doesn't make sense. The best advice I have for you there is don't take it personally. No matter how much you like something, it just might not sell. That's the name of the game. I've made hundreds of products over the years, and only a fraction have been truly successful. Success is a journey, and it's taken me 10 years to get here. The good news is you get what you put in, okay? So get close. Come here. Let's have some real talk. It ain't easy. It wasn't easy for me. I was working full-time when I started for the first 2 years, and I was working on my laser business full-time. I had 2 full-time jobs, and I was a mom. And well, I'm still a mom. You have to take steps in order for something to happen. You have to plant a seed in order for a plant to grow. You have to make a product and find out what it is people want if you're going to make any sales. We're super lucky we have things like this on YouTube, endless tutorials to teach you everything you need to know about a business, marketing, social media, taxes, or you just hire someone for taxes because they went to school for it for some reason, right? Knowledge is power, and lasers are pretty powerful too. I almost forgot the best ingredient, and that is self-accomplishment, represented by whipped cream. You may have wanted more filling and not so much crust, but it is absolutely full with the satisfaction of doing what you want. Probably my very favorite part is that I get to work from home. I get to spend all day with my cats. I could pick up my kid from school without it being a big deal. And that's just such a big difference from being a restaurant manager. Let me tell you, that was not something I liked. So are you ready to embrace the laser life, crust and all? If you are, I've got some homework for you. Number 1, tell me what you want to sell. Number 2, tell me why you want to start a handmade business. 3, let me know if you would like me to go more in depth on how to start making money with your laser. I look forward to reading your comments. Until then, level up your laser knowledge with this Laser Materials Master Playlist. See you over there.